Like I'm sitting
That's
here like, dude,
I was kind of like, because I
that's
when you told me about
insane.
this, I knew I've not got to use it as a background yet. So I'm like, shit, I'm going to. So I moved my kitchen table to the middle of the living room and to get the thing. So
But let's get this started. Uh, hey, it's Michael, and I'm back with Snacks and Suplexes on episode 13, lucky number 13. I know I've been going, but today I'm not having a heart attack. I don't need CPR. Our guest today is CFR.
I can give you CPR too if that's what you want. But I don't give you a little chest compression. That's about it.
I'm not even like the person who got in contact with you. Latino
No,
EM is the one who got in contact. It's like you should meet this guy. I was like, okay, I'll get to it. Like not thinking about it, and then I looked up your name, and the first photo I see on your Facebook is you in Congo without makeup, just smile. I'm like, oh my, who is? And then boom, I found all your backyard stuff, and just I think I binge watched like 10 hours of wrestling.
when you
Worth
tell me, because like I'm like, because I was talking to you, was it your brother or cousin? I was
it.
talking to
Yes,
him. I'm
my
like,
brother.
okay, he's gonna have a hard time trying to find my stuff because my YouTube got deleted. And then like you just told me today, I found your backyard shit. Bye. You know what I'm saying? Like, how, brother, how? Because he told me you went digging, you do research and stuff, but like, I didn't think he meant for real. Like, I didn't know he meant like that, dog. Bro,
I'm like the dark web. I can find anything.
I see that, and I'm a little scared because what did you find out there? And I'm like, "Ugh."
I can't really say anything. I'm the dorkiest person you'll ever meet.
It's
Let's
it's
make
funny.
sure the video. But let's get this started. How did you get in contact with Congo? Since we know he's the one who trained you.
So my story is kind of funny with this business because my uncle was a general manager, or well, at the time he was a general manager of a Buffalo Wild Wings, and the promoter of Functified Wrestling Federation had went into my uncle's work looking for a sponsor. Well, at the time I was only 15 and I was doing the backyard stuff heavy. So he had mentioned to him, I did the backyard stuff and I wanted to be an actual wrestler. So he threw him the offer to let me come out to a show, he sell tickets, and then come train with him over at before FWF shows. And I was doing that for a while, but I live in Huntington at the time. I was in Warsaw. It's 45 minutes, so selling tickets wasn't really that easy to a wrestling show 45 minutes away. So it became time to where like I wasn't getting anywhere with that. It was beating me down, and I started to get treated badly in there. Well, Congo had came in. He had brought Congo in the train, so I was getting somewhere with that, and I was really figuring out myself. And like I said, I got mistreated. Congo saw that. He grabbed me and pulled me in with him. He told me, "You're with me, nothing else. Come to the school. You're with me, nothing else." You know what I'm saying? Nothing else. So one of the guys picked me up. We went to the school. I haven't looked back since. I've been with Congo ever since. This was back in December, what was this? 20, this is like 2022. Yeah, early 2022, I think. Yeah, late 21, early 22. Yeah.
I will say, we have a common friend that we know, and I just found it wild. I'm sitting here telling you things about him. Fun fact: I've already sent it to him, and
I know,
he's
I want to send
surprised that
this.
I know. I've already
Who
sent
is
it to
it?
Dale. I sent
Oh,
it to Dale.
just like
Dale
Steve.
Litton,
Just like
Captain
Steve.
Raw.
Just like
He's a
Steve
good
figured
human being.
out. He's good. He's funny. I've known him for like a lot longer than I think I've realized. On, because when I meet him I met him in 2020, and it's 2026. Like, if you know Dale, do you know Thomas Kurt Adams is what he went by with his backyard stuff.
Kurt Adams. Kurt Adams. He rings a bell. Is he? Was
Sexy
he?
bearded, his like gimmick was like the sexy bearded god stuff.
It rings a bell. I've
You
worked with a
might
lot of
once you've seen
people.
him.
Yeah, I probably
But
have. I stepped away for a while.
no, I get that. No, I get that. Because like when you tell me you know all these people, I'm just it's a small world and shit, but like I didn't think it was like this small.
Anthony Toatelli. He was the first wrestler I've ever interviewed, and I've watched him wrestle since I was 19 years old, and I'm 30 now. You're like, wait, what?
You're gonna make him feel old.
Right?
Ah,
You're like
that is
22,
wild.
23.
Who, me?
Yeah, you're like 22, 23.
Really? Where'd you learn that? Where'd you see that at?
Oh, I just guessed. Because you have that baby face look to you since day one type of deal.
But you, I usually don't tell people. I usually let them guess and let them think. But you really, do you know how? You don't know how old I really am. I'm only
I
20.
didn't really. You're only 20?
Be 21 in 2 weeks. What, the 27th?
27.
I've,
Ooh, that's right after. Ooh.
I've
Ooh,
been wrestling
wow.
since I broke in. I took my first bump in the ring when I was 15. April 10th, 2021. I had my first, that's when that whole thing started. And then the 27th of that month, I turned 16. But yeah, I broke in technically at 15. So I was
That is.
wrestling it. A lot of my weekends, I would go. So I'd go down to Arkansas on Friday. We'd leave on Friday. I'd get back Sunday, and I'd have to go right to school on Monday. That sucked.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It sucked.
Uh-huh. I sent you the photo of oh, Latino Heat commented. He does this thing. I'm just good at finding stuff. But
Yeah.
let's get to some questions before my brain flops again.
No, you're good,
Because
man.
I ran home from work and my brain like I was too hot and I didn't remember. I was like, I thought it was at 7:30. I'm like, huh?
No, yeah,
But man,
because I'm like, because I'm trying to get a picture of things, and I'm like, okay, I want to make sure I'm prepared and stuff. And I was like, okay. And then like, I'm sitting here, I'm ready. Like I've had been set up for a good 30 minutes or so. And I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for him to send me a link. And then you send me the YouTube link. So I'm like, okay. I clicked on it. I was like, is this it? I was like, no. And then he sent me this link. I was like, okay, we're good. Because like, what kind of time, baby? It was almost 7 o'clock before we went on.
oh yeah. I try to cut it
Nah,
close to time. I try
no,
to
I
be
got your
careful and
back.
be good on time.
No, I got you.
But
It was
let's
just funny.
what got you into wrestling? I think we've already went over part of that, but what got you into
My uncle. So growing up, I always Ninja Turtles, Disney cars, like stuff like that. As you can probably see behind me. Uh, and well, it came to a point where I started to get older, and I didn't know really. I didn't have much, still Ninja Turtles, but like I was getting kind of. I was finding something to like get that other attention to. Does that make sense? Like, okay, Turtles is here, but like I want to focus on something else. My uncle has always been a big wrestling fan. My grandma was all wrestling's always been in the family. So it came to the point where he started showing me like Money in the Bank matches and just simple stuff like that, and I got attracted to it. And then he bought me wrestling figures. That's what really got me into wrestling was the figures. And then I started to do that. One turns into two, two turns into this. Okay, so my uncle is
it?
my biggest influence on getting me into wrestling was that. And I liked all the entrances. I liked entrances, but my biggest thing was my uncle because I need to go on what. And when I was younger, you know how they always did like career days and stuff like that at school. I always did
Mhm.
those and I never knew what I wanted to be. Like one time I think I dressed up as a cop. I don't want to be no cop. It just, it was, I didn't know what I wanted to do with myself and something that would like fit and entail to more me. Well, and then I found wrestling, changed my life, dog. I'm just, if you need one message, boy, you know where to find me. You know where to find me. Motherfucker,
The
you know where to
toy
find
aisle.
me. Yeah,
The toy
exactly.
aisle. Mhm.
Exactly. Aisle A16. Oh, I-16.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I was at Walmart and I happened to take pictures and send them to you and my brother, and I was like, what have I come to? And then you see what's behind me.
Yeah,
You
no,
see, like,
dog.
I collect all sorts of stuff.
I wouldn't
Those
mind
are
an interview
awesome.
for just figures and shit. Because I just noticed one fell. I can't even look at that because it's gonna drive me nuts. I'm not even saying anything. I'm
I
just gonna
can
look at it.
see all these right here toppled over when I was trying to put stuff in there. That section
Yep,
right there is all
I
toppled over.
see. Oh, I got eagle. I
But
come in the house and you can see something's moved, something's wrong. It's bad. It's bad.
right. Uh, what do you do when you get those pre-match butterflies, or are you past that point? Do you get
No.
excited? Does Congo be like, you got this? Like, we've been training all this time, like nods his head or something?
So it really depends. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Like there was a time frame there where I was running on so much confidence, so I didn't, just do this right. I was just going so hard. And before though, usually it depends when I'm with who I'm with, really. If I'm with the boys like Juice, Tate, and all them, we should just kind of mess with each other, just get us those high talk, woo-saw, breathe, drink water, pace around, smelling salts. It really just helps. When Congo he tells me to stop being a bitch. So I just, oh, right. And I go. But it's one of those things where you're nervous until you hit that curtain and I go through it. It's like, okay, I'm good. That's what I'm here for. I'm good. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
I do. I do.
And that's what it is. I just gotta message me. It's 20 dollars. If you meet me if it's in person, yeah, just 20. Or message me. Yeah, just message me because I think I need to get vinyl and shit. So just message me. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was just one of those things to where over time, like at first, dog. Oh my, at first, especially a little 16, 17-year-old kid. Oh, I'm so nervous, freaking out, pacing, trying to talk to somebody talk to me, somebody give me something, like freaking. Like I remember a match, I had a 6-man, and I'm freaking out, and I only did like 3 things in the match, and I am freaking out. And this now, it's another day in life.
Oh,
I came to
absolutely.
my biggest fear was messing up everything. And I've came to the point in this where I've been doing it for so long that it's like, this is pro wrestling. It's pro wrestling. But yeah, it's my water. Drink.
Oh, oh. I bought a new prop, so I just thought it would be funny.
I usually carry around a gallon of water. That's like my gimmick now.
Oh, I got a bunch. But uh, what is? I was gonna ask your pre-match ritual, and you say you're pretty much try to be chill, find something to keep your mind mentally busy. Is
Yeah, it really all depends. Like I talk to my uncle, my girl, anybody or anything. Really, I don't want to say I have a pre-match ritual per se. I do push-ups, kind of. I just whatever. I'll figure out what's going on. He
yeah,
messaged.
he did. I know he just did.
He messaged
He's
me.
at work. Hey, he wants that shirt.
No, I got his
I
back. I
was
think
gonna
it's
say,
funny.
what what is your crown jewel of collecting or your favorite collectible? Since
Ooh.
it's right behind you, I was gonna ask if you collect anything, but it's right there.
This is just one piece. It's like my show pieces. I don't know if I could really narrow down a specific one. The NECA Toka and Razor from Secret of Ooze movie is a great piece. I love my 2012 Ninja Turtles. That holds this little special piece with me. My NECA Sesame Street. I really love those. Um, my quarter scales up top. Those are uh those are really nice. I have a signed Ultimate Edition Great Muda. I got to meet him a few weeks ago. That's a pretty nice piece.
I saw that. I
I
saw that. I'm like, ooh.
I have a signed Defining Moment Steamboat that I got signed. That's a nice piece. I I couldn't narrow it down. I can tell you like sections. Like the Last Ronin, the neck of Last Ronin. I love those figures. Those are really nice pieces. It just anything to be honest.
Oh, I know the last Ronin. I know
Oh
the
yeah.
last Ronin. I got both of them.
I got was it 2 or 3? I don't know how. I just ordered them. I was like, well, here they are.
They're actually really good.
I know I ordered them. I'm telling
The
myself I'm gonna start reading them, and I end up looking
you
at the
never did.
videos on YouTube. But I'll find the videos on YouTube, and I'm just listening to it like a podcast. Defeats
Oh,
the whole
absolutely.
purpose, but
And apparently, my daughter saw toys and she had to be in frame.
oh hi baby. I have a little
It's
punk
Ed.
I have a punk ass sister, so I get it. I hope she hears
This
this
is
too. It's 5 and I have beef with the Grammys. Whoop that
hey,
ass.
hey. She's your biggest fan, though. She probably is your biggest fan.
That's sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you like turtles. My wife picked me up something for our anniversary. I've been waiting to unbox it until I met you.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me see.
Oh, oh.
That groan's got me nervous. Oh, I don't know.
It's
It's actually about to
actually
lift.
It's actually Ninja Turtles too.
Oh, see, I I had that's such a piece because I had the Universal Monsters, the regular ones, and I sold them because it's just a line. It's I don't know, it's a weird piece for me. And like, did I keep one? No, I didn't keep any of them. No, I didn't
And
keep
I
like
got
two. One.
Shredder as Dracula.
That's a good one. I got my bro. I got that one because I got it in clearance for like $15. And I was like, dude, since after I just sold my monsters, I was like, I gave it to my brother because it's a good figure, but I just didn't have anywhere for it on this Empire.
What is your favorite wrestling collectible? Let's start there.
A fig. Okay, I'll give you one. A figure that's always held a real like special memory with me is the Elite 47 Finn Balor, the Demon Balor, the first Demon.
Yes. Yes.
I recently got that one mock again, and it's a very beautiful piece. I just hold something. The it's a very it's a special piece that really holds deep to me.
My mom's gone. My
Hmm.
mom.
To your room then.
My signed Steamboat and Muda have became one pieces that I've really, especially Muda, since I got Steamboat signed a person, like Muda was one that was a very important moment. So, but I don't have my loose figures too. Like my loose figures, are like my pride and joy. It really depends. I don't. I'd say yeah, my signed stuff and the sentimental piece about Elite 47 from Valor. That and remember the all white Rollins. What is that? Elite
Yes.
48, 40? No, 51. I don't know. But that
Night of
Balor,
Champions.
no SummerSlam with
Yes. Yes.
the U.S. and World Championship.
Yes. When he beat Cena. Yes.
Yes, yes,
Uh,
yes. That's another piece that's pretty important.
when you're on the road, what is your go-to snack to pick up on the gas station after a long drive, or even before the drive? Like you're in the middle of the road. What is that like? Ooh, I have to like get a Gatorade, or what is it? Dr. Pepper and Takis was someone I interviewed. I'm like, interesting, but I can't be upset by
Water,
that.
water. I cannot go anywhere without water. A gallon of water on me. Um, I used to do Gatorade, but like right now, I'm trying to slim down and do better with like my diet and stuff. I used to be really bad. Like I used to go find cookies, breakfast. I would find like pastries and shit that I really like. But I'm trying. I don't do that no more. I'm slimming down. Okay, I'm trying to do
Uh,
better.
I'll
But
keep
yeah,
them within
water.
arm's length. Keep it within arm's length.
That's terrible. Cam, I used to, and then I got really big, and I couldn't. I didn't like the way it made me feel mentally. So,
Stop.
oh shoot, what's my? But yeah, no, I think water. I think water is my the thing.
And eating right.
Hmm.
Uh, how much was or how mentally unready were you for defeating who was it? Oh so delicious, Surge and I just watched that match.
Josh Morris.
When he, yeah, uh, how uh how emotionally exhausted were you after winning the tag belts with Congo? How emotional, like you had to, because I saw your face and you just kind of like sat there, like I don't know whether I should stand up, stand down.
It's so that match was such a ball of emotions because like the build up to it, everything we've been building to, knowing that was my crowning moment in the time, knowing what was about to happen. Like I'm about to win tag team championships with Congo Kong. A man that's only won one or two sets of tag championships, including me. And it's the night before. I was preparing mentally because I had made T-shirts that night before. Like I was getting ready. And in the match, like I'm ready, I'm focused. I'm ready, I'm focused. Came time to the match. We were doing the match, and a little thing happened mid-match that kind of threw me into a loop mid-match. I don't know if you've seen the clip. I had hit the ropes a split second in Congo. And when I did that, when he hit, the ropes didn't recalibrate and he went right through him and went out. It was a high ring too. So he's like here, the ring's here, and he went from here out, back first. So at the beginning, that kind of threw off stuff a little bit, but we was able to get back on track. And
Mama.
I'm I'm
Oh no.
looking back at it, thinking about it, it's
Broke
crazy
it.
how
Broke it.
it's
And
cra-
broke
it,
it. Broke
it's
it.
crazy
Okay?
how it's crazy how easy that match flew with not flew but flown with me. Like I was so in the zone. Everything boom, boom, boom. I'm right there. I was locked in. And so after the fact, yeah, like you said, I'm sitting there. I don't want to say I'm like beat up. I'm not blown up, but like I'm more emotionally. Everything is at once. Everything hit me at once. Wow, it's over. Wow, that happened. I'm on that high. And yes, I was worn out. It took a lot out of me, but the cage match really took most out of me over the tag match wise. The cage match over the tag title because
It's a cage match. Yes. Oh,
dog.
absolutely.
Oh, I'm sitting there. We went out to eat after that cage match. I'm sitting there like, this is my first cage match, and it was like right after Christmas, first show of the year. Stupid, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I'm mad at myself for that. But and like I got home that day, and I'm laying there, and I'm one with the bed. I'm just levitating and shit because I'm like, oh, if it was, it beat me down because like I got up next day, and on top of that, I was working through a meniscus injury through both of those. So dealing with my knee too, and I'm just like my knee's really beat up. I'm beat up. Yeah, I've been dealing with that meniscus injury. I don't know. I wrestled with that meniscus injury for a year and a half. So I don't. The match got deleted off my YouTube. I don't know if it's out there somewhere. I was in a match with Camden Francis. It was me, Camden Francis versus Cave Monster and Krispy Kreme. And Cave Monster clotheslined me over the ropes. I went over, and I'm pretty sure when I explained it, that's what tore my knee.
Jay, give me back.
Hey, dog, it doesn't
Yeah.
hurt. It does not hurt to just. I have a
Oh,
little, si- I have a little sister. I tell that little motherfucker all the time.
I know. No, you're not
I plan
getting
to,
it.
next time I
I'm the
see
oldest of
her, I
seven.
plan
I
to
get
tell
it.
her.
I've got 6 siblings. I get it.
Hell no. Hell nah. You keep that. I have
Right.
two, three, two,
Oh,
two.
okay.
And I want to beat them both. Mainly the little one. The little 5-year-old. She's mean. She's mean. She's mean. There's no way around it.
Fair, fair, fair. Before I forget,
Oh man.
who is your dream opponent?
Ooh.
Like someone that you've talked about, like Anthony Toatelli. He's my favorite Congo trainee. Sorry, that's like I've been watching him since I was younger than you.
I get that. I get it. No, so a dream opponent that I've really thought about was like Andre, Andre would have been so fun. I know it would have been scary, but like getting to meet and work with Andre would have been insane. But and that's obviously he ain't doing it no more. So a possible dream match right now, honestly, Killer Cross is one that I've thought about a
Ooh.
lot. Karrion Cross is one I really thought about a lot. Um,
You mean the
um,
more successful Rush Jones?
yeah,
I thought you see
I
him side
just
by side. I think Carrion.
Karrion's tall. He's big. He's big.
I saw your first match with or one of your matches with Congo, and how he threw you. I'm like, oh, my back hurts for you. But
I've been
I
thrown
know the
around many
first person
times.
to check on you after the curtain, Congo. Like, you good? We good? Boom.
Yeah, he's always
Roll
right
that
there.
back.
And yeah, I've been thrown around many times by a lot of people, and I'm glad. And that's another thing too. Is I'm glad I got to train with bigger guys and work with bigger guys at the beginning, especially being so young, is because I was able to then be okay in those moments. Prepared.
Mhm.
So yeah, he's always right there. And not even just wrestling, but personal too. Yeah, he's always right
I
there.
I've known Congo for a very long time too, because I told him I was doing an interview with you.
Oh, you did?
Where's he at? Yeah. Where's he at?
I'm his baby boy.
Absolutely. That's why I'm like trying to find like everything. But I've done every person I've done an interview with, I didn't make the connection until I did the interview with Cake Monster. All of them are Congo Kong trainees.
Well, it's some funny stuff how long like it took. 'Cause, like you told me this, or your brothers told me this. I'm like, that little son of a bitch. I know all of them. I've trained with every single one of them. I have beat all of them. I swear, especially Cake Monster's little round self. I whooped that little motherfucker all around Bluffton, Indiana.
Cake Monster's fun. He's nice.
On the whoop. Oh,
I
he's
will
gonna.
say, the coolest person I've gotten to meet in wrestling, Anthony Toatelli to the core.
Okay
Like
now, bro.
the man is
Okay
the
now, player.
nicest can be.
Okay now, player. Okay now, player. You're gonna be pregnant by the end of this. Someone's gonna be pregnant. Keep talking about it like that. Goddamn.
Anthony's awesome though.
No, I get it. Anthony's really awesome. He's
And
he pulled me under his wing pretty early on like this, so it's pretty. It's nice. I really like. I'm glad to have him by my side. Does that make sense? I'm glad to be on his team.
oh, absolutely. And Dale just looked at the oh, look who's here.
That fool. Now it takes him so long, Dale Linton. And
He's on
68
Jackson Wall time.
doesn't have no time. That fool needs to get on time.
I
Yeah,
love Dale.
bro.
That man's crashed on my couch so many
Bro,
times.
I bet that fool. He is so funny. 'Cause one day I have so many stories with Dale. He was a handful. Because one day he's driving a little like what was it, some Honda Civic or shit like that without power stealing. Jesus Christ, power steal. You know what I mean? Hell, right? And then you know how big Dale's big motherfucker in the front seat, trying to turn his big wheel, and what? It's like so scary because he could do it. It was scary watching him turn that wheel, but he was driving with no power steering. I just let him go. Oh yeah. You muted yourself, playa. I can't hear you, playa.
Yeah, because my daughter was screaming. I forgot to unmute myself.
No, I got your back.
Uh, what would you say to the next generation of wrestlers? Like the next group of guys that come up?
Take care of your body. Take care of your body. Keep your mental clean, and just get caught up with the wrestling. Get caught up with the right crowd that you can. When you can, get started as early as possible, and just take care of your body. That's the biggest thing I'm learning now. Take care of your body because don't another thing too. Injuries. Take them serious. Don't put off or don't downplay injuries or the way you feel. That's a big one because I did it for a year and a half and I'm paying for it now. I understand like the wrestling and how it is and like unwritten things and how it's supposed to be, but in this day and age, your body is more important because without your body, what are you? You know, you're just a shell and it's not fun. So take care of your body and keep an eye on any injuries or all feelings you. That is number one. From experience, lateral meniscus tear for a year and a half. Didn't stop on it. Kept going. Finally got it fixed. Holy shit.
I've witnessed a few meniscus tears from my time in running. I've taken so many breaks.
They suck. They really suck. And I didn't even know I did it. It took me a good few weeks to really know what happened. I thought I just hyperextended my knee or some shit, right? I didn't think much of it. It came to the day of the solar eclipse. I went to stand on a trailer and I collapsed. And my mother told me, "Get your ass up. We're going to the." Yeah, no, yeah, no. Actually, yeah, Dale. I messaged Dale one day. I was like, Dale, I need a logo that I can cut on a cricket, something simple and easy. And he threw this right at me, and I've been using it ever since. Dale, I need to tell him. I need that again. This is a little outdated for you. And no,
Hey,
that's
I designed this. I designed
that's
this,
nice.
so I get it. Thank you, thank you. The whole
Dale has
logo,
done a lot
honestly,
of my.
like it.
Dale's done a lot of designing and stuff, or done a lot of my stuff, or editing and she actually, I just found
Dale
one of
did
those
my
recent TikToks
Dale.
where he posted a video of an old event we did. Like I didn't even know footage really still existed. That was crazy. That was cool. Appreciate that, Dale.
Yeah,
I always go to Dale when I need some memory refreshers because Dale will remind me
Dale
on
did my
shit.
entrance video, commentary on my first match, edited my first match, introduced me on my first match. So
Don't
many.
bug it. And it's great because like it's nice having him around that he can do that stuff because like I was a big editor and stuff like that. And he always was, but he'd always do this and make this look good and help me with that. So appreciate that, Daily Poop.
I messaged him. I sent this directly to him as soon as you said, "Wait, you know Dale?"
I was
Dale,
like, yeah, you know,
yeah,
like you know Dale, Daily Poop. I seriously say
yep.
Dale. It's like Dale. Ugh, Dale. Motherfucker.
Adeline, put it back. Put back.
We love you,
She found my
Captain.
Lego stash.
Oh boy. See, I don't know. I thought it just boy. No clothesline there? Just
Yeah,
clothesline from hell. You hit the one side living room and you come running and just yeah.
and I
Busting out
still
the
have a
shirt.
pair of sunglasses for Dale. I have an
I think
orange pair of
he's
sunglasses I wore for a few matches, but they were absolutely awesome, and he wanted them for a while. I still have them. They're here somewhere.
I have one of his championships he made still.
You still have it?
Thing up in my closet. The that YouTube championship was like the orange strap. I have that.
How
This
would we
mirror
reach
thing is throwing me off. What?
right? How would we? How would fans reach out to? What social media platforms are you on? Let's just say that. Let's go that.
Facebook and Instagram are my main two. My I have three. Oh, I sound like a whore. I have three profiles on Facebook. What are you trying? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What are you trying to like? I have my wrestling one. I have my figure page, and then I have my personal page. So it really all just depends, player. But yes, yes, yes. Tell him right there.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say you have so many cool photos on here
Well,
because I was
I've
like,
had
oh,
that
this guy's
account
pretty
forever.
cool. I love this one. This one just it shows you being a fan first. Just that face says fan first.
There was so many emotions in that photo because that was right after, and those photos honestly show the bond perfectly and shows everything perfectly. Because like if you look at the second photo, look at him. Just look, just look at him in the face, and it just shows that you can
Mhm.
see all the love and everything there. You know,
I
player.
there we are. I don't know where we went.
I don't know either. You can keep breaking me up though. Keep going. It's okay. Because I just discovered this chat. He said, "Were you around with Congo when he was in the Impact Wrestling?" No. I didn't come around him until 2021. So yeah, no.
Congo is so underrated for this.
Mm-hmm.
And Impact, I was so shocked when they didn't use him because he did a Monsters Ball match with Abyss.
Abyss. Yep. He should
I'm
have been the next monster.
he should have been X Division champion for a few months, and that match could have been win or lose either man. It could have been the changing of the guard, or however we want to word it,
Well, him
because
beating
it
Abyss
may,
is already a passing of the torch. Did you know?
I'm like my chat's blowing up on my phone. I'm like, they're like me next, me next. Like I'm sitting here like I've got 13 unread messages on Instagram. So if I don't message you, it's because I get lost in the
Go,
shuffle.
I get that, man. That's why, like, sometimes, like, I'll see yourself come across. Like, and sometimes I'll respond to my head. Like, I'll be like, oh, I
Oh
answered that.
yes, yes.
I'll open the message and I'm like, oh my God, I've had them on delivered or I've had you on red for like 6 hours. Yesterday at the Facebook Marketplace, somebody was messaging me on something, and I swear I responded. But then Facebook gives me a notification. So and so was waiting for a response, and I was like, I gave it to him. I'm just,
I have a big announcement to announce here for in a moment. We have reached 100 subscribers here. The goal is to hit 200, and I have a special challenge once we hit 200.
oh, okay, okay. How many views do we got right now?
We're at 118, but I'll show you what the challenge is
Hey, I do
because
it. 118 people.
I'm friends with a lot of people. But if we
Oh,
hit 200, when we hit 200, I go 3 rounds with the current bantamweight of Art of Scrap, an MMA fighter. 3 rounds. Ezra, the cardio god Butler.
You okay? Do you need help? You okay? If I hit share, it's gonna kick me off. I try to share the stream.
It shouldn't.
Okay, I'm gonna be clicking buttons. Oh, okay, wait, no, because that says open a new tab. What if I click this button? Yeah, I don't want to do that. You guys, damn it. How do I? Wait, I can. Ooh, I can share it. I can send it through Instagram. What the hell? It's discovery. Yeah.
I'm the least tech savvy guy, so my setup is like, what was it? 1,000 for the laptop, another 400 for the double screen. It's expensive, and then the camera was another 70, but it was
Yeah.
just because I was trying to run it on a POS laptop that was terrible.
No, I get it. I'm
But
glad. I'm glad you got like a good setup and you actually invested in it, especially if it's something you want to do. Your brothers told me about it, how like you have the whole 411. That's great. Invest in that, especially like I say, if you have to
yes,
do this, you need to invest
I
in
did.
it. Shit.
I stepped away from watching wrestling for like almost 2 years, or almost 5 years actually, and then I got back into it because I had the chance to hop back into a ring, so I took advantage of it. And I
Hmm.
took some of the worst bumps that everyone had ever taken. They're like, "You're taking that without anything." I got choke slam onto Legos. That's the. It was nasty.
Keep it.
Everyone's just like, "That's awful." And best part is, I went back to work the next day.
Hell no, keep it.
Everyone-
I mean, keep it. I didn't do that. The craziest thing I did was I was on a table and two big guys jumped and we all bounced. I don't know if you've heard of the tag team Grim Reality.
Grim reality. Yes. Oh my god.
It was
You got
them.
splattered. You got splattered.
Oh, I got splattered. I knew the table was gonna break when we went out because I could see it was a thick table already, and then it still had the metal thing on the bottom. So in my head, I know it's not gonna happen. So when they tell me how we're gonna do this, I talked them into just doing the splash because I knew that's gonna be the safest way. Well, here it goes. I'm laying there. One jumps, the other jumps. Here they come. They hit. Oh, we bounce, and I rolled out. And they tried to grab me again, and I said no, and I ran off. Because I knew if it doesn't break with you both jumping on me, it's not gonna break with you slamming on me, and I'm not gonna be the one to try it. Fuck that. Goodbye, motherfuckers. That was good though. I'm glad I got to
Oh,
work with. I'm glad I got to have that moment with them. It was just like, hell no.
I will. I will say there's so many cool things that I've gotten to watch in wrestling, especially on backyard wrestling. I've encountered so many people, but the Midwest Wrestling Combat Show in Fort Wayne, the last one there, I reconnected with all these wrestlers. They're like, "You're still around?" Yeah,
It's
it
a
was
small
awesome.
world. It's a small world. It's crazy. I met your brother, and like how many people you guys know, how many mutual people we know.
But I will always say Dale is Dale. Ooh, challenge. I've never
Maybe
been into a round. I've never been into a round. Have you? A round?
no.
He corrected it. He corrected it.
Gonna,
Love you,
um,
Dale. Round
he's gonna
night.
have to give a commentary some shit.
Where is it at? Did he correct it? No, he did not correct it. It's still round.
He'll be a fuck him.
Hey, we love Dale in this house. We love
Wait,
Dale.
I mean, Dale's cool. Good people. He's good people.
He said it's because he's driving.
He's always driving. Like, boy, stay home. Go home.
He can't. He has 2 kids now. Thank you, Dale. We love you.
Yeah. Dale,
And
when are you not driving?
as I've always told Dale, if he's up here, my couch is his. Heck, if his whole family comes, his 2 kids and his fiance, I'm cool with that too. Like, go ahead. I'm
Yeah.
going through Fletcher's. He's going to Fletcher's.
It's
Oh,
fun.
He's
some,
he's a good guy.
yeah, he's good people. He's good
I
people.
want a rainbow, please.
What do you want? You've already opened all my other toys.
Tony Dog, clothesline, just, yeah. My little
She
sister.
will. This
Oh,
is my daughter. Yeah.
my sister on Easter, because when we wrestle, I beat her up, right? No ifs, ands, or buts, right? And I'm hitting her, right? Laying her out. And she starts laughing and tell me, that doesn't hurt. I ain't one motherfucker like that.
Shh.
Puffing them up
That is
too
the
much. Too
that
much.
it's honestly, I'm the oldest of the group of us kids, and so it's awesome. My siblings used to make fun of me because if you look at the early videos on this YouTube channel, it was me downing like an entire bottle of lemon juice, stuff like that.
Damn boy. Hell no.
Say, CFR's favorite promotion to work for. Congo.
So I mean, yeah, the Bluff and Street Fair is
More.
always great.
One more.
But my
More.
there was a show called Emerge. I don't know if you've heard of Emerge. That that show it took
It's
so long for me
more.
to get
It's
on,
big.
and I pushed.
Lily.
Everybody was pushing for me to get on. I finally got that opportunity
Lily.
to work that show, and that moment right there was meant a lot personally for me. But like one I liked, I don't know if I really have one of my favorite to work with or for. It just depends on my crew and where I'm at. Uh, but I don't know, FWF. I always enjoyed working FWF because I was around my people, and it was more easier show for like my family and stuff to come to. But yeah, I guess I'd say FWF because that's where I broke in at. So, and that's more where I get to be around my people at
I
that
don't.
time.
Do you know of Ref Festus? That's.
Yes, I know. Smash Smash.
Do you know he's my stepdad? Mm-hmm.
It's just I'm done. It's just so
Got it.
I may have met you before. Have you met me
Yeah,
before? If I wear
I
braids,
did.
I wore braids a lot. I used to wear braids a lot. I haven't worn braids in a minute, but I think when I would have met you, I would have had the braids.
Did you ever work for CBW? Combat's Dale's promotion CBW that he started?
Was that his backyard shit?
Yes.
No, I don't know. I got out of the backyard stuff in like early April. I stopped backyarding by April 10th, 2021. I have been pro ever since. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. Dale and I, there was a moment in time there for when like Dale and I we didn't really talk that much or anything because of life and shit. He had his shit going on. I was trying to do mine. Oh, I didn't tell Dale or anybody that I was doing the pro, was going pro, as they called it, or anything. So I remember he found that shit out and he going over there. It was fun. I didn't tell nobody.
Uh, hey, do you know how many backyarders actually went pro? Hornswoggle was a backyarder. I thought that was interesting. I'm like, no wonder he got beat up so bad. No wonder he could take the what was that? The Kenton bomb or whatever from the top of the ladder at WrestleMania 23. Let's be honest, that's the pinnacle of backyard wrestling. That is our pinnacle. That is our bread and butter. The
See, I
stupid
hated the
stuff.
backyard shit. I hated it. And looking back on it, I hate it even more because I didn't do anything stupid. I didn't think crazy. I had my friends do it. They did the crazy stuff. One, one day we were in a show and we put glass. One of the guys put glass on a trampoline and it cut a little hole in the trampoline. And then we were sitting down playing and the dude did a flip and he went right through the trampoline. Good times.
One of my dear friends, Remy Ravage, she took one of the light tubes and hit herself in the face with it intentionally. This video's still online. It was insane. It was the biggest show I had ever been to or worked with. But I will say, the friends I made, I've kept most of them.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they can keep that. Hell no. That's not me. And I don't like that. That's not my shit.
Ooh,
I don't like the
trying to think
hardcore
if there's.
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, throw them
I
at me, baby.
I did take a sandal and put thumbtacks on it and took it to the forehead. I've made it myself, so I had nobody to blame but myself. I think I still got
Worst thing we did was glass. And never
broken
again.
trampoline.
Yes,
Broken
broke the trampoline. Broke the trampoline. I'm so upset about that now because that was such a good trampoline. Like it was a nice trampoline. It was a big, we got it for free. It was like somebody gave it to us, but it was a huge trampoline. Because one day I came home from school one day and I take a nap, because back in school, fuck that, I'm tired. I wake up and I'm getting told we have a trampoline outside. It was like the heaven. I just dropped the trampoline in my yard. It was the greatest day ever, and I ruined it like an idiot. So take my lesson, I guess. Don't ruin your trampoline.
Would you
I don't
ever
know.
incorporate a trampoline into a pro wrestling match?
Oh no, buddy, this is pro wrestling. Okay, it's pro
Spirit Squad
wrestling.
did it. Spirit Squad did it.
Not play. I'm trained by Congo Kong, pro wrestling and pro wrestling only. Hell nah.
Turn it off, Adeline. She keeps turning on my fan, so it's like gonna get staticky. But I do
Oh, of
appreciate your time, man. Like it's always fun.
course.
It's always fun encountering these wrestlers because all of you all have different stories, and I love them all. Like you
No, I
coming
love
from the
it.
backyard scene, it gave me hope. Even though I'm old as can be, it gives me hope that I will one day train.
I enjoy this. I enjoy talking and doing this. Like honestly, if you got any questions, anything else, I'm having a good time. Talk to me. Honestly,
Yes.
like it's nice
2
being
seconds.
able to. Okay, I'm running the show now. Play us. I'm on top now. Not. Oh shit.
My daughter turned on an industrial fan, so I can't hear anything. Adeline, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna
No,
win.
I'm gonna beat. I'm gonna fight you. Ah! Let's
Go.
see. Yeah, I don't know who's in this. I don't know. There could be like 3 people in this whole live. I don't know. How many people's in this?
There's currently 2 watching right now. We've gotten 3 likes in that 2-bit.
I told
But
you.
you want to know the crazy thing? I had 35 views on one, and I've also the interview with Anthony Totelli is about to cross 80, I think.
Okay, but that's Anthony.
Hey, every name is somebody that I love, and I will always give you all the same amount of respect. Like I've
No, I get it.
who was that? An interview everybody was surprised I took. What is his name? Jacob Braun. Dude is awesome to watch. Like if you love a good technical wrestler, you watch Jacob Braun. If you want to be entertained, like comically entertained, you watch Cake Monster. Like Congo has trained them all.
Oh yeah.
He's trained the superhero Anthony Toatelli, who looks like $1 million when he walks through the curtain. He's trained you, who looks like you're seeing stars the minute you walk out, and you're like, ooh, this is awesome. It's awesome to see the fan be alive in you, though. I will say that. You can see the fandom in there. Where you take a second to breathe and then you make sure all the kids get high fives.
That part, yeah, no, especially it depends on what you watch too. Like between like my babyface stuff, my heel stuff, who I'm working with, who I'm working, all that. Like I I always take those moments, and for a minute I was taking everything for granted. I wasn't taking it for granted, and I just kind of it was just another thing. Like I still have the thoughts and memories of it sometimes. Of like, nice. It was. Yeah, because it's the first thing you see. It's usually the first time you see that crowd from that angle. So it's like, whoa. Especially when I'm at, if they're cheering for me or anything, it's just, whoa, you know.
I will say I was going through your Instagram. I probably should have put it up. And like
Yeah, put it up.
between you
Put it.
between between you, Juice Huerta, and Tate Manson, I'm always finding something interesting.
Tell me, I'm
And I
here for
love
any questions, anything you want, anything you need. I'm here. I'm having a good time.
absolutely absolutely. I'm just trying to fix my screens.
You're good, man.
I'm what is the term I'm looking for? Technologically handicapped. I'm the I'm the third slowest typer and the second slowest talker of all time.
Okay. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy.
Hey,
No, no. Can you still hear me all right, man?
I can hear and see you just fine now.
Okay. Adler, why are you in my snacks? We're gonna fight. We are going to fight. I don't even want them now. You just put your elbow deep in there. Ugh.
Oh.
why?
There we are. CFR.
Why?
Where are we at? Where are we at? There we are. There we are.
Hey, boy.
Ellen, shh. Okay, we're all there. Awesome,
Wait.
awesome.
Hey, not you, Dada.
Adeline, shh. Where's that picture at? This one right here. This one. It's like, I love the hair. I will say I
Yeah.
love that hair.
Oh, that is my best friend Matthew. He there. I don't know the best way to put this. I've known him for like all throughout school, but like, I never talked to him or anything. And one day we just randomly had English class together, and we sat by each other. And like next thing we know, we're super close. And like now he is my best friend. He is my second person. You know, I don't have any. He's he's a great person. I want to trade him for anything. I'm so blessed to have him. That's a good picture. I really
This
like that
this
picture.
is emotionally this is the pinnacle. I don't care what
Hmm.
championships you win. This is what means the most right here. Because this one, this fan, or probably
Hmm.
more running up from this side over here, I think. But
Hmm.
honestly, this is the $1 million photo.
That point. How old was I at that? 7? That gear was my first gear made by Congo too.
Yes, Congo made David Gomez's gear, and I've wrestled David,
Hmm. Yeah, he's made a
but
lot of gear.
I've watched this match too. And as honest, I liked it.
Yeah, I was that match. There's so many factors into that. Like I could throw because
I
like
step up,
I
help,
my by body I was what was I 7? I was 16. I was 16 at the time. I was not in the best condition
I,
physically. I was so nervous about that match and
no,
all of that. Like I got to the show late and I was just a mess. But
no,
I'm glad it went the
no.
way it did. You know.
Yes, it was a fun match to watch. It was entertaining.
Like,
Mhm.
Oh,
like,
I forgot about this one. How you're snarling. Let's be honest. Nothing is scarier than this.
Yeah, I like
Standing.
looking back at it. I like that picture, but like I'm
Yes.
so like secure with my body and the way I was back then because I was drinking
my,
a lot of
my
before I
blue's
made a lot of diet changes
gone.
and stuff.
My
I was drinking a
blue's
lot of root beer at the
gone.
time. You know, those fountain
My
root beers. I was
blue's
drinking one of those
gone.
almost a day.
My
It's
blue's
like it put a lot of
gone.
weight
Hey,
on me.
I don't go. What other like your Instagram is loaded with good
Dog,
photos.
go
Oh,
through it. I'm here to tell
that
you.
one, that one, that
I'm,
one.
gl- I'm glad you clicked on that one. So that was my first time doing a suicide dive, right? Well, the only person I really could know I could trust to do it with was Serge because he was so big. I had a good target, right? Well, I hit it beautifully, right? Well, as I do, I hit him so hard and quick that I'm going over him. So you see right here, he grips a hold of me because I still went ass over tea kettle right there. I landed in somebody's lap. I still went over like this, but he caught me and stopped my motion to okay, so I could do and not go through him. So that's a great picture on seeing on how he just kept me safe right there in that moment.
Yes, and who was it? Tate Manson said Juice Huerta, or not Juice Huerta. Surge is the sweatiest guy in ring. He
Oh my
was
God,
shiny
yeah.
before your match. He was
Bruh.
shiny.
That was just oil.
Okay,
And he sweats all the time.
that's a good photo. Wait, is that a concession? That's how you know I'm fat right there. I found the concession stand.
Yeah, no, and like it was like connected through the locker room. It was always fun.
Hey, right there is my bread and butter, mustard and relish. Any
That's
hot
why.
dog, every hot dog, it's right there. I love food. That's why I came up with the name Snacks and Suplexes. I always have something fun.
No, I got your back. Don't worry, I
Adeline,
got your back.
because now you can't think of anything other than man, like this is why I love wrestling. Because it
That
looks like you're
photo is
strangling one kid.
that photo was so funny because I didn't know at the time, and I looked back at the photo, and that poor kid in the green, and just get. I looked at him just like got him in a chin lock or some shit, and he's
He's
happy.
having the time of his life.
And if honestly, wait, go back to that picture. I'm gonna describe that picture to you and make it even funnier. So, you see the lady in the brown coat right there, right? That's my grandma,
Yeah.
okay? But right beside her was my brother. Look at how my brother is looking over at us and at everything.
He's like he's
He
like,
looks so
really?
sad.
Really?
Yeah, he looks so sad and jealous, and it is so funny because why he look like that?
Yeah. This is a good one. This
That's a
is a
really good
really
photo.
good one.
I really like that photo. It's my
Right.
brother finally got the confidence, like go and but I wasn't as close with Pongo at that time. So when he did that, it was really nice for both of them actually. He was so small in
Yes.
that picture. He was such a baby.
What's going on here, man? Like you just look like you don't even like. Why am
I'm
I
in the zone,
standing
baby.
here?
I'm in the zone. I'm looking cool. I always tried to look at the time I had so many like I don't say this stuff and shitty. Like a lot of women and stuff, so I was like trying to look cool, look cool. No, no, notice me,
I'm
ladies.
married. I don't understand that.
Nah, I'm stuck now. I'm still a dog. Boom.
Whoa.
I was at my aunt's wedding. I was the flower girl at my aunt's wedding.
Nice. Not,
So
you should
they
bring back the fanny pack. You should, if you need a fanny pack, I got quite a few.
thought about it.
Oh, I've got 6 or 7. Ooh.
So that was early stages of my thing of tagging with the guy named Gemini. And we had a little thing called CFR, and he was one of the early ones like kind of pull me under his wing, but it wasn't the best wing to be pulled under. Does that make sense?
I understand that. Fun fact, I've actually gotten to watch the police department wrestle in person.
They're pretty cool. I've worked them many times. A lot, especially early on.
uh,
I've done a lot of stuff with
they're
Ryan
an
Street.
Indianapolis staple, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
I like this one. I like that one. If the rope wasn't in
yeah.
the way, I think it'd be a perfect photo. Like
Yeah.
you are just staring out the ring. Like
Yeah,
that
I'm
is
looking at, I think,
awesome.
my opponent, I think. Yes, I was looking at somebody or something. Because if you look at, I'll show you Kurt Adams, too, the guy I was talking about earlier.
I like that arena though.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's
I
a
got distracted.
CC. No, you're good, man. I love this. This is CCAC in Warsaw.
I bet it echoes nicely with a chunk or something like that. Echoing sound is beautiful. I bet it is. The
Hmm.
acoustics. There we go. The acoustics. Because it's not always about like the. It's not about like what's up here. It's about like what you make these guys feel. Because you can see
Hmm.
there's is that a Viking?
Yeah.
Okay, I was making sure I wasn't seeing things.
No. It
I
was
like that.
like,
Is that a tribute to Seth Rollins?
so yes, that was so that gear I had got for that backyard show I did with like Dale and all them. And then well, I found out I was doing all the pro stuff like a week or two after, so I just kind of, I had actual gear, so why not wear it and stuff? And at that time, it was so silly because like it wasn't done right. It's cool, but it was just silly. Like, why did I get that done for my first gear? I just really liked that gear at the time, so I wanted it.
I was wearing a pair of bicycle shorts that were literally this big for my first gear ever. Worst mistake of my life because I landed on my butt for a shot on plywood and I pretty much skinned a good 2 inch portion. Disgusting. Yes, very disgusting. And then I realized I'm more comfortable in longer shorts as where I was used to being in running shorts, which are super short.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
I didn't think about what's the term? uh Being comfortable over look, but that gear is
yeah.
sick, dude. Like
Looks over
that is
comfortable. Like
awesome.
my new gear, a lot of times it's not too comfortable in my junk. Okay, but it looks good.
Yes, like this is like that's an iconic, and I caught it right off the bat how it was Seth Rollins because I'm dorky and I love wrestling.
Yeah, and I was a little mark at the time.
Oh, it's about being a wrestling fan because if we're not wrestling fans, what are we? If we aren't a
Marks.
fan for you acknowledging the crowd.
Yes, that's a good one. Although that's a good one. I like that one because I like how I looked, but I like the gimmick of the photo. I was in North
Geez,
Manchester. I was one of the first like outside of Warsaw shows I did. If you look, you can see like my family's on front row. My mother is recording and like looking away, pissed off in the corner. All the
this
way,
one,
yeah. No, all the way over. Right, keep going. Right there. Yeah.
like right over here.
Yeah, you're right there. Yeah, right there. It was pretty funny. All these photos. How many like how stuff in the background looking at the CFP mark. Okay, Cody.
Oh, don't bring out his
Patrick.
government name.
Drop his full legal name right now, motherfucker. You, what do you call me?
Yeah, Dad, that's for you.
You Mark? How am I Mark?
Called you a
Okay,
Mark. He called you a
Pat.
Mark.
Okay, Pat. This man is the biggest Chris Benoit fan since.
Latino, he and him went back and forth on like Crispin Wall stuff, and they have the same two Crispin Wall action figures.
Well, it's so silly. Like, oh, are you okay?
You better not. So at Midwest Wrestling Combat, Adeline, please be careful. You don't need that on my desk. Okay, fine. Fine. At Midwest Wrestling Combat during combat wrestling, during the intermission, Tate Manson came out and he was kind of limping, and our group was just smiling and laughing, and he looked at my
Two.
Adeline. He looked at my co-host Matthias plays, and he's like, "Do you want to smooch?" And we just died laughing for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's him. He likes to do all that. I don't know why he kisses up on weird
It's
random people.
funny. It was funny.
If they have a body, he's touching it.
Ooh,
That's the yeah.
ooh.
That was when I was running heavy in my. I would say my prime. Right? That's
Ooh. I already know how
that's
that foot feels.
that part. That's Hook. I don't know if you know him or whatever. Hooks. He does like he's done some stuff for, like Square Circle Expo and stuff. That's him.
Adeline, we do not turn that on. She
Put her in a cage. Put her in a cage.
she found my stash of toys that I need to unbox.
Yeah, I usually yeah no my sister does, but she doesn't like she'll see it, but she doesn't like initiate with it. She'll see something she likes to, but she won't. She knows the collecting gimmick.
That's a good
Yeah,
one. That's a real
that
good
was
one.
that was when I won the Bluffton Street Fair without no knowledge. It happened in the moment. It was such a beautiful moment.
Oh, absolutely. Please tell me you rode the carousel at least once.
No,
Like you could have had the trophy up in the air while on the carrot. Like I'm a nerd first, so it's that like that is a good money
no,
shot right
I
there.
got your back. No, what happened was I got to the back, everybody's hugging and crying, doing all that fun stuff. And I think I just put the trophy in my bag, or I carried it, I put it in the car, and then we just walked the fair like normal. Still got recognized a little bit, but it was just
I watched this match.
it was
I
a fun, that
loved
was
it.
good. Oh, I think that was their actually. I think that was their first match. Yeah, that was also Delicious's first match. Look at them. It was their first match. It was with me and Conker. I made them look. That's why we were in tag team Homie Lover. Exactly. Come out to R. Kelly. Fuck you mean?
You came out to R. Kelly?
No, but we can. What do you got against R. Kelly? We love R. Kelly around here, player.
Latino Heat's at work. I had the day off, or I was working this morning, and I ran from work, so it was a nice. You
Mhm.
should wrestle in purple. You should wrestle in purple.
I've thought about it. So that suit and that picture specifically, that was my prom photo right there. Yeah, look through all those photos. I will break them down for you because that right there. So I don't know if I dropped this right here. I don't know if I want to look. That suit right there means a lot because of the circumstance on who got that for me and how I got that suit. That suit and that whole hairdo, that whole thing for prom. It wouldn't have been looking that nice if it wasn't for Congo. That's all I'm saying. I would have not been that
You
fresh if it wasn't for Congo.
That is pride right there. That is like that big old smile. I'm digging that. The brown shoes look nice on him. I have a
Yeah.
tie very similar for my wedding that's about that color.
Him and the bow tie are so funny.
I love bow ties. I
We
love
look
bow
good
ties.
too. We look really good on prom. I
Yeah,
can't get over. We
big
look really
smile.
good.
My
We
prom
really
wasn't that nice.
My prom. I am so blessed with my prom and that it went the way it did. I had a great time. I'm glad I got to have it with the people I did. It was great. It's a great time.
Uh, Okay, that's a fun photo.
Yeah, it's good.
You're
It's
just
a
chill.
good photo.
Like he's losing layers. You're still chilling in one altogether. Which
Yes,
hey, that's
I
all it takes though.
had to stay
I don't think.
fresh, player. I had to.
Yeah.
Couldn't do anything
Ooh,
different.
you got the cane. You
Oh
got the
yeah.
cane.
They gave that was supposed to be like a joke when they gave that to me, and like it honestly, it worked. We ran with it and everything.
It looks cool.
Hmm I look good. I was feeling good in that picture. You know what I'm saying? I was looking good.
Look good. Ah, wait, hand me that. Can I see? I don't know if you've seen some of the other turtle combos. I forgot I had this.
Yes. I have them somewhere, but then I gave them to my brother, like, and he just doesn't know how to take care of shit, and he lost everything, and so I'm like trying to find them again. They're cool, but I
Ooh,
don't.
now this is my kind of event. Thanksgiving Throwdown.
Yes, I think I
And you
teamed
gotta
with.
keep the spots.
Pretty sure I teamed with Serge on that show. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I. So I'm pretty sure I teamed with Serge against the guy in the blonde and the guy. So he over. Keep going. Yeah, him and the one right that like right diagonal. Yeah, those two. I'm more than sure it was against those two.
I don't even know what's going on here. I don't.
I never do.
It's wrestling. That's what's going on.
That part. It's wrestling. Wrestling. Right there, wrestling. Oh. So yeah, so me on the top rope used to never be a thing, and then I just had no choice.
Okay, that was really cool. That was a good angle.
Fuck Cake
I
Monster.
was and I was watching this. I think I've watched this full match where,
Hmm
as much as Congo could have taken the cover for himself, it means so much more watching him give it to a student of his. Like
That part. Me
he could
taking
have
the
like,
moment. Look at the
yeah,
next
it
slide
could have
on
been
that.
like,
Look at
no,
the on that one too, and
like
it's like it was something like I didn't realize, but I realized on how proud it was. Like the splash. I'm not a big man, but I do a big man splash, you know. But then it's
oh,
proud because
absolutely,
then it shows who I was trained by. You know what I'm saying?
oh, absolutely. Like this is the match I've watched probably 20 times through because it's like these men should not be using that top rope.
That
Congo
is a
was built
crazy
at
moment.
400. He was built at 400 pounds in TNA or
Hmm
Impact, whatever Global Force, whatever you want to call it. He's down to like 350, 325, I think.
Yeah,
Like what?
it's beautiful.
That does
So
not look comfortable for Juice. Juice or Tate. That does not look comfortable for
that
either. I don't even
tunnel
need to
is
see their
so.
faces.
So if you look right, look at my boots. I was supposed to hit a Shining Wizard, but I did not open my legs in time to hit him with one knee. But I can't fly him with both knees.
That sounds painful, dude.
And if you see that, both knees are right in the Tate's taint.
Ooh, I didn't even. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
eating them with both knees,
yeah.
and I don't
Look at
even.
my legs.
Juice was thinking.
No, Keith had no choice.
That looks bad. That looks painful.
It was pretty painful for everybody, including me.
And this is actually the first photo I actually saw of you when I was going through
Really? Yeah, I'm pretty sure
because the Shogun
Uh-oh.
Wrestling, Super Shogun Wrestling. I was like, what? That looks really cool. And then I looked up the Instagram, and this says I'm pretty sure I have a screenshot of this on my phone because that just looked that is awesome. Like
It's a
you
really
take
good
away the
photo.
lettering, you take away all this lettering, or even keep it and use this as an 8x10. Like
Mm-hmm.
that is a perfect photo for wrestling.
Thought about it. Yeah, it's a nice photo. Did I work Tortelli at that show? I don't think so. I like that one too because I wasn't in the best shape, but like the way it's angled, I look like I'm in okay shape. My body looks decent, so it's like okay.
It's a like that's a good photo. Ooh, everybody needs to watch this match. A boy and his monster. I love it. I love the name, and I'm like, it's like what? And then I started looking through matches. I was like, okay. And then
And
I
it
found
makes
out you
more
were
sense.
also trained by Congo. And it's like, yeah. And I have an interview with I'm terrible with
Camden
names.
Francis.
Yes, Francis. Yes.
I can
Camden
I can
Francis. Yes.
I can interview somebody and not know their name.
I lose my names and get dyslexia. Like I wanted to call him Nathan Frazier because Nathan
Wow.
Frazier was a boxer, but my brain was flopping. But I was getting so excited, and I get worked up and start like overthinking things.
No, I get that,
Like
man.
Steve,
I overthink
my
a lot
brain was
too.
like my heart was racing, so I was like, let's make a heart attack joke. So let's go with that, and it worked. It worked because I was having
Yeah.
fun with it. Like you can tell that's a fun team, right? Y'all were out at Pierre's for that.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
my,
we main evented Piers that day. That was my first man. I main evented Piers.
wow.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was very nice. I'm so proud of that moment. At the time, I wish I was in better. I wish I was more prepared for it, but like when I found out it was happening, I was so excited. I was nervous, but I was very excited.
Oh, absolutely, because bet I've actually only been
Oh,
into Pierre's a handful of times, and you're not even able to drink. That's the crazy part about you main event. You were what, 19, 8, or no? Yeah, you would have been 18,
no! When that happened,
19.
19. I was 19.
Yeah,
I was just
but
in the college
that's
school.
wild.
I know,
Cake
but
Monster is awesome, though.
I looked old enough and I was smooth enough talking. Well, I could sweet talk people. You know what I'm saying? But no, one of my favorite venues I've worked is Pierre's. Pierre's is one of my favorite venues.
Yes.
That
Pierre's, it
okay.
feels like there's no room to do anything. That is a fun photo right there.
Yeah, it is a fun photo. I like that promo picture of me. Tell them about the Codebreaker F5. Tate Manson's such a whore. Okay. One apparently in training we're doing F5s and stuff, and he says I gave him a Codebreaker mid F5. How? I don't know. I just F5 his big ass. I'm not my fault. He's heavy. He danced. I'm sorry
Fair.
that his weight he couldn't spin and his weight just tore. Sorry, you're bad. I'm sorry you danced and that's your way. I'm always surprised the
That's
motherfucker comes
great.
knocking. He come knocking on my door. What was that shit you was talking? That'll be funny stuff if he pulls out. Mid interview gets crashed by Tate Manson.
It could be
That's his
worse. He could
tank.
just knock over one figure, just one, not a bunch, just one.
No, people know it's an unspoken rule when you come in here. Don't mess with my shelf. Don't touch the shelf. I put a lot of
That
a lot of my so because like the way I post stuff, it's either balance or one thing is leaning on another thing. Or like, okay, I have a scene where like I've spent a good few minutes getting this perfect. Okay, well that's why every time I look, I know something that's fell right now. I'm gonna have to fix as soon as I get off this motherfucker. I'm gonna fix that some bitch right there and put my kitchen table back to where it belongs.
oh,
It is current.
absolutely.
Kitchen table is currently in the middle of the living room, and my old lady might kill me.
Tate Manson, his comment got held for review. I'll go ahead and show it because it's fine.
Huh? What is he saying? He's not dense. What's that fool say? I can't see. Oh wait, you can't see me.
It says, "I know where you live." Like he said this in the chat. It's
Okay, then pull up, punk. Monkey ass, think you know where I live.
it
Pull up, fool.
won't let
Door
me.
unlocked.
Oh, there it is.
Door.
There it is. It finally pulled up.
I know you live
Where
here, huh?
you
Yeah, good. Come over. Come. The door's locked. I'll come on you. Come. Get to coming, boy. We're coming and we're coming hard.
Oh, that's great.
As soon
That's
as you
great.
walk in that door, I'm hitting you from here. You can shoot.
That's great. That's great. Bet.
Dense ass motherfucker. Dense ass motherfucker.
We are planning a trip in the next few, hopefully, month down to Indianapolis to D's comic or collectibles and vintage toys, and we are going to do a live. If you are available, we are dragging you because you know a good chunk of wrestling figures and turtle stuff. It's
Yeah.
really cool. These places,
What is it called?
D's vintage toys and collectibles.
Let me know. Send me all the information and stuff. Yeah, I'll be a little spokesperson about shit like that.
Oh, absolutely. We love our toys around here. I
Oh yeah.
have quite a bit of stuff, and I'm starting one of my favorite collectible things that
I mean,
some
look,
people
here's the
maybe.
wide angle. That's crazy. I don't know how the camera got wide, but
Jeez.
like, I don't know how I did that. But yeah, it just exposed the hell out of it right
Like
there.
I'm taking my screen off for a
I should have had. I didn't. If I would have seen that, I should have turned the arcade on. And it's crazy because like this is mirrored. Yeah, that arcade. What the fuck? It's over there. Okay, it's or to my right, not to my. This is confusing. But yeah, I can just. I'm still on the front. I just. I'd love to do like a thing for
You
it.
didn't need to step out. You were still right there. That's awesome, though.
You know what? I'm talking all the shit about Tate Manson pulling up. There was a drunk on my front.
Better
What
be
the?
careful. He may put something in your water.
Open the door.
He may put a
Open the
single peanut in
door.
your water.
I'll put my peanuts in his water.
I should have bought a slushie. I
Brother,
already have a
yes.
slushy cup.
I know. I made a smoothie before this. Now I'm like, it's kicking my ass. I'm like, why did I do this? I'm like, I'm hungry. I was like, am I that hungry? I'm like, ah.
Oh, I was at Walmart the other day and picked this up. Don't do it.
I've seen it. I don't know. I don't drink pop, so I'm not even gonna touch it or think about it. I don't drink pop. Pop is the biggest thing that put weight on me. Well, pop's the biggest thing to put weight on anyway.
Marriage with children is what put weight on me.
I've heard that a few times. I always tell
I
myself I'll be
mean,
damned.
this is what I drink right now. I
Like you
don't
tell
drink
buddy.
alcohol, but I will drink non-alcoholic all day long.
Oh, I thought that was a bottle of alcohol. I thought that was a case of like
Oh,
shit.
almost 6 years sober, so I'm just drink non-alcoholic.
So I was like, dog. I mean, I got your bag. If you need to go to the store and get some hard shit too. While you're.
Oh, I don't need it.
There's a
But
liquor store
what I
right where
do,
your brother works. Just go get you a sandwich and then pull right up and be like, hey, I need some Hennessy or some shit.
what I would need is a donut right next door.
Man, I haven't had donut in a minute. I've tried not to. I used to eat donuts so much. Like I need that. They're so good. Okay. Shut up, Tate. Touch it. He acts. It's like the only thing he can do is a crossface. I can out counter his crossface. Tate, whatever you can do.
I'm gonna win.
He's gonna kick my ass.
I will say all y'all were fun to be around.
We got to.
Him and I went to the same high school. He went to school with my little sister, and he knows my dad. So it was like, wait, what? Because I saw a photo of him in Southside's gym, their weight room, and I was just like, wait, you know this? And I was just pointing out little things. I was like,
it's a small
and he
world,
said,
especially
yes.
around here.
He said, yes, sir, to me, and I'm like, I'm not that old. Like instantly, it put 10 years on me, and I started laughing.
Yeah, too. I mean, you're old, but you're not that old. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Like I'm not. You want to know a real stat? I may be 30, but my wife just turned 40.
I'm in the same boat. Mine's got 10 years on me too.
2
Cap,
years
you got
or
a
10
bad
years?
leg. 10. Look,
Adeline, put it back.
I got a bad leg. It's my knee. Okay. I'm sorry that my whole body. I can't say half the shit. I'm gonna kick his ass. We'd be canceled. Like honestly, if some of our shit, we'd be canceled. Especially Pat. I mean, especially. No, I should be able to call him Cody's monkey ass because I seen his little interview. Why did his stupid ass put his actual name for the name that he needs and not his gimmick name? That's another thing. I'm like, why isn't he interviewing? And I checked the thing. He looks like he's smoking something. And I'm like, hey, you don't do all that. I mean,
We'll say he was fun because we kind of went off the rail a little bit, but that's the best part of being able to do this kind of thing. If you aren't willing to go off the rail a little bit, it's a lot of fun. I will say for your 21st birthday, I can mail you a non-alcoholic beer. I'll mail it to you.
Your brother knows where to find me. Pull me up with
I
a
did
shot.
too. Well, for my little sister's 21st birthday, who was turned 21 in January, I gave her a shot of non-alcoholic whiskey, and she hated me. It had all the burn, but none of the alcohol.
That's wild. I'd be pissed. I'm like, why am I taking this? What? I don't want the burn. It's like getting off.
Because it's funny.
It's like getting. What are you talking about, Pat? Oh no, it doesn't upset me. It just makes you look silly. Izzy Devil? Who's Izzy?
At least whenever I message you, it says snacks and suplexes. I will say that I went through and like changed everything. You're like, oh,
Yeah, it's so funny because I'm like, okay, well, it says Michael Christian on it, and then it shows more.
I just went through and did everything like as nice as possible, like trying to be symmetrical with
Mhm.
everything. I wonder if I still have it. Do I still have that YouTube
What?
video?
I sounds cool. You keep talking about work. What do you do for work?
I work in a meat department.
Oh,
I work
oh,
with
that's not
meat and
bad.
seafood.
That's
It's
not
a
bad.
lot
That
of
seems.
fun. It has its moments. I will say my knuckles have taken a toll.
Yeah.
Like that's where they rest naturally right now.
Oh no. Hell no. I just.
Pretty much 1 in 3 meat cutters will always have carpal tunnel. Always.
I mean, it seems like it's nice because then you know how to cut meat and do all that you need. But it's like kind of. I don't know. I've thought about it. It
It,
stuff seems cool, but like,
it's
I bet the
not
money's good
bad,
though.
but I've been doing it for a long time. I make enough money to get a 3 bedroom house, so I'm cool with that. I get all
Exactly.
this cool stuff. I get all this cool stuff. A
Yeah.
helmet, a giant Pikachu pop, a semi big Umbreon, a mug, and I bought a new collectible yesterday.
What'd you buy? The message I just got. You a hoe. Wow.
Oh, once you hit 30, you grunt when you get up.
Oh, that's cool. I've seen that one. See, Funkos. I
I
can't.
open
I
them.
tried.
I open them.
hmm I started to a little bit. I started opening the ones I had. I don't know if I can. Can I switch my camera? I don't know if I should. Can I?
I've got the last Ronin. I've got the entire collection of the last Ronin, the 4 pack. I got that and I opened it. Apparently, how I
Wait,
open pop figures offend people.
you wait. Hold on. How does it fit? Can I flip my camera around? No.
Yeah, you should be able to.
How do you work this son of a bitch? Uh oh, I clicked the button. Uh oh. Ah! Nah, that's fine. I have a few Funkos just scattered around, but nothing. I just Funkos. They're cool, but they just
They don't hold value. They don't hold
no
value.
no
It's one of those things where I'm like, there's only like 3 or 4 that I paid full price for, not including the last Ronin set.
exactly. It's like one of those things that where, like you gotta. It's gotta be something you want, or like a character you really want. Like for me, I don't get Funkos. Like, I don't go out of my way for them. Like maybe if there's one or two, like I see that I like the Steamboat Funko. I really like that. Like the ones that have like a little bit more extra to them is cool, but
I'll show you one of my favorites.
I like action figures.
Technically,
No,
too. Are you laughing at my dad shorts?
no, I wasn't even looking at your shorts. I was laughing at the message you just like across.
I got one from Bray Wyatt's last match. Like,
Yep, my lady just got that one.
nice. But I got this one too, which I kind of fell in love with.
What? I've never seen that.
Yeah,
Is it?
it came out the exact same time as this one.
Send me a. Ooh, you have to send. I need to get that one for her.
I
She's a big.
have a complete Bray Wyatt collection right in the middle of my shelf going there.
Yeah, she's a big Bray person. She likes. She's starting a little one. I finally got her into collecting.
but I will say these two are really cool. I thought this one would have glowed, but I'm perfectly fine with how it looked. Like it
It's a
just looks
black light.
cool. Like it's really cool looking. Like
Hmm.
the detail on it is insane.
I'd love to see it on a black light. She didn't open hers though, so
But I will
that was
say this
nice.
one having a little light is really cool. And the Uncle
That
Howdy mask.
yeah, no. Now that yeah, I need to get that. I need to. So you have to send me a link for one of those or something.
Next time I see it in the wild, I'll let you know here in Fort
Yeah,
Wayne as
let me.
well.
I say yeah, let me know because
The
dang, that's
wild,
what-
there's a lot of them. And Summit in the Mall has a lot of wrestling pops. If that's your jam, there's quite a bit there.
I know. I was gatekeeping Summit for a minute. I I found out Summit sold wrestling figures and shit. And like I gate kept it for a minute 'cause I'm like, this is my spot, right? This is my shit. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like, oh, I didn't realize how many people knew about it. Oh no, with them having it in the mall now, it's a lot more people find out about that more. So. Hey, it's
I
more for them.
spent a lot of money there. I'll be
Oh
honest.
yeah, yeah. I don't mind. Sometimes like they jack the prices up a little bit more on like the ultimates and stuff. Which at first I wasn't too, I didn't mind, but like now the price they jacked it up too. It's just like, right? It's like a like I've got last thing I got from there was demolition elites, and I'm so glad I did because I haven't found them yet, and I'm so glad to just get them and have them.
Who was that? I saw a Cody Rhodes figure with the Winged Eagle belt. I thought about grabbing. I should have. Adeline
Where did you find
uses
the
the.
defining moments?
Yes, it was the defining moments. Yeah.
Dang, where'd you find that at? That was a good one. I want to get that one for the title.
Summit, but they had $60 on it. I had thought about it. I was this close. This close.
They got those at Summit.
They had one, and I haven't seen it the last time I went in. So either somebody bought it or somebody walked out with it. But hey, as
That
long as
part.
it goes to a good home, I don't get upset over figures or anything like that.
That's cool. I mean, yeah, 60 though is a little steep for that, especially when you get it on ringside for 20
It was
something
like
30.
45. It was like 25 or 30 the last time I saw it. Yeah.
Not bad.
But
That's
I'm
crazy. I didn't know.
starting a different kind of collection as of this next Fort Wayne wrestling show. Everybody knows me as an avid Power Ranger collector. I want to collect 52 wrestling autographs and display them.
I talked.
Tell me that wouldn't look cool though, in like a
Oh
giant
wait.
frame.
Okay, describe it to me more. Because I kind
I
of see
want to
what you're
get
saying.
a single. I want to get a single signature over each card, and then
Okay,
have it displayed. But tell me that
that's what I was
wouldn't be
thinking.
cool. Like somebody would look at it like, I know that guy. I know that guy type of deal.
It's do different colors. I'll do purple.
Oh, there's many different face cards.
If you ever need me to sign, if you ever do need anything like that from me, like signatures or anything, like you said, your brother knows where to find me. I think you know where to find me.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think so. I think I did show up at your work one time.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Because
It
I
was
was
so
just
funny.
I was just chilling. I was just chilling.
I was
And
hunting around and like seeing if you would figure it out. I was like, okay, I think your brother would have said something. But yeah, no, if you ever, and it'd be real funny. You pull up with some stuff. You're like, here, sign this, and like, it would be funny because some of the people would look at me like, huh? And like, yeah, tell me some sweet stuff. Blow up my ego. You know what I'm saying? Blow it up.
I mean, I can send in
That'd be
like
cool.
all the
That'd
all
be,
the teenagers that I work with in retail. Just have them all bombard your store. All the cashiers and baggers just to bombard you because they'd be like, "Wait, what?"
yeah, it's like, hold on, wait for the paparazzi. Wait for the paparazzi.
You know,
It'd
but
be
it would
funny.
just be cool
It'd be
because
funny.
I still think you next time Latino Heat comes on, you and him need to have like a conversation about how you met. Like he just had wrestling pins on, so I had to say something. I had to say
Yeah.
something.
That's why I wear them,
Oh,
is because I want to talk to people. I want to meet more wrestling fans and collectors and stuff like that. And it's surprised a lot of people don't notice them or say much about them, but he did.
oh, it's one of my obscure collectibles.
Yeah, my obscure. I have a few obscure. Can you see them from here? God, just saying. Yeah, my one of my obscure shelves is right here.
I
That's
see
one.
Simpsons too. Is that Simpsons?
No, I don't have no Simpsons. What do you? That's Mario's. Right there is Mario.
Oh, okay.
That's High Scene. And then I have Alf. Alf's all right here. And then I have a little bit of Misk, but it's not. That's my Misk show. I have like other entities like dinosaurs and all that. The chat is the chat is hella delayed.
Yes, it is very delayed.
That's what I
Green
can
is better
see.
than purple.
Why bottom?
I don't even know what to say to that. I don't know what to say to that. Who said that? One of my coworkers asked, "What match meant the most to you outside of title matches?" They messaged me through a text message. They don't know how to YouTube.
No, it's perfectly fine. I won all the questions. That cage match. The cage match.
You said the cage match meant the most.
Yeah. Yeah, that cage match, man.
I gotta send them.
It's so hard to like look back on a lot of my matches too. Cause like I mean the first match I had at Shogun means a lot because I was like kind of the moment, little breakout moment. It just really depends. But yeah, those are about the two
There we go. Latino, he's
important times.
popping in here for a few because he's got a chance at work, so he's taking the opportunity.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Hey, speaking of where Shogun was at,
West Branch?
I'm friends with somebody who was in the armory. I got friends who are actively doing their National Guard stuff.
Which tag match is Tate just told me our tag match meant more. What tag match? We've had a few. I mean, our okay, yeah, no, I won't. Our tag match about on the
There
border.
he is.
What's up, buddy?
Look at the baked bean.
What's up, dude?
It's like I don't know how to react.
I just wanted to hop in here. I got a couple minutes at work, CFR, so I just want to hop in here and say thank you for joining the podcast, man.
Thank you for having me, baby. Thank you for having me.
Hey, of course, man, you're little bro. Sorry I didn't put the pieces together that you knew everybody that we knew.
It's so crazy because like once I started seeing the interviews, because like we had a group and I kept hearing them talk about it and say the name. Like motherfuckers, I've been scheduled for this, and now like okay, now they're coming. Like okay, you guys don't know that we know or train all together.
Yeah,
well,
I realize
now
you all
you're
train
part of
together. I need
the crew that's
the
been on
family.
the show.
It's not even a crew.
Now-
It's just family at this point.
Now, since we know you're tight with Congo,
You trying to get him on?
I've been trying for months because his schedule and my schedule haven't lined up because my work schedule's so retail.
Yeah. No, I understand.
I now have a set one, and I hope to pick it up after WrestleMania because I am like psyched for WrestleMania. We haven't even talked about WrestleMania yet. Like,
dog.
what kind of host am I not to bring that up?
So I do have to get back to work, guys. I just had a couple minutes where I could just hop in and tell you thank you for being on, man.
Appreciate it, baby. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course, bro. All right, bro. I'll hit you up soon.
Since I got you before we go, what match are you excited for?
I'm excited for Paige versus Becky Lynch. I mean, AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch.
Close enough.
Well, so I got a theory, okay? I got a theory.
Paige is coming back.
I think. Wow, damn! AJ Lee is going to win, and Paige is going to return.
I can see it.
I think we're going to get her return on Raw.
Yeah.
To go after the IC title.
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Yeah, me either. So, but yeah, guys, I had to get back to work. I really appreciate you being on here. You guys are killing it. I've been listening to it the whole time I've been working. So,
did you see Tate Manson just being Tate Manson?
Yeah.
Oh, he's called Tate because it rhymes with taint.
It doesn't rhyme, but it works.
But all right, guys, I will keep watching. Peace.
Thanks for popping in, bro.
Yeah, of course.
He looks like Butterbean. Let's be honest. I pulled out a Butterbean autograph and said, "Thank you for signing this."
I have a King Kong Bunny autograph. I could be like here. No,
No, we
okay,
have a
yeah, no,
cousin.
Mania.
Yes, I got the whole card just hanging out here. Like,
I don't know if I want to say I'm really excited for one specific thing. Okay, give me. I'll break it down by night. We'll break it down by night. Give me night one, and
yeah,
then
night one, I'm really excited for the Vision versus Usos and Jimmy and the Usos and LA Knight because it's gonna be interesting.
yeah, with speed in it.
Yes. Does Braun Breaker come back to spear speed one more time? That pop would be insane.
I don't know. That match would be fun. It's just kind of one of those things where like we really don't know until like because they're gonna open. So, oh no, this first and
Yeah.
second.
That's the first night, and that should be the opener. But there's also talk of
Ladder match, right?
Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre being the opener as well. But it really it's always going to be a toss up.
That part. Pretty sure Oba Brock's opening night too.
That's second night is what it's looking like.
I'm not. I don't know. I'm
Do you know DC Hendricks? He's mentioned my podcast.
done his podcast. I've done their podcast before.
I just enjoy listening to different sides of wrestling. Adam, what?
I enjoy it.
I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you, and I'm gonna win.
Well, I swear, just kick a big boot. I'm telling you, a cruiser kick, something would make a big difference.
Maybe. But I gotta get off here because it's my kid's bedtime and it dries how late it was. I do appreciate your time,
You're
man.
good, man. Of course, man. You're good.
I look forward to seeing you at all the Fort Wayne shows again. If you don't, Adam,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure on how many of the 4 shows I'll be on, but you'll be able to find me, or where I'll be at will be known. You know. But I'd
Yeah.
love to do this. I'd love to do this again too. With like, if you have any specific things you want, anything, I would love to do this
Absolutely.
again. Gives me something to do, when I'm home alone.
Remember to follow Tate Manson on Instagram here
Manson!
and a link.
Tate Manson!
Same thing.
Who the
Same thing.
It's Tate Manson.
CFR. There we go.
And Facebook too. I'm on Facebook.
Yes, the link to your Facebook is right there on the page as well.
Yeah,
I've had this pulled up for a while, and I just thought it was great just to have it.
that's awesome. I appreciate it, man.
And your background is awesome. I'm just staring at the shredder on the left.
Oh yeah,
That is a
shredder,
beautiful figure.
That shredder has fallen many a times, and that's why his weapons broke. No, let me move my big ass head. I would love to do this again, as like a talk to or just anything. I'd love to do this again.
100%, man.
Anything, man. You talk figures, talk wrestling, anything.
There we go. I actually got to do it with my full head of the way. I got to go right here where your head's at. Oh.
Yeah, that's nice. I like the hats. I like your hat setup.
Thank you. We found that Pikachu and the Eevee. They were $7 a piece. I had to have them.
Yeah, no way around it.
I've got a whole bunch of DVDs up there. I've got more on my other bookshelf to my right. 200-ish. I love DVDs.
Yeah, I have a little bit.
Is that a Yoda? No, that's Raph in the trench coat.
Yeah, it's Raph in the
with the Jose Canseco bat. Jose Canseco bat.
Yes. Oh yeah,
I just thought
that was the one piece I was missing from those quarter scales, and my old lady, she got it for me. And it's crazy because it's wow, it's a cool piece. I like that piece a lot.
I see a Galactica figure there too.
Galactus?
Galactus. Yes, Galactica is the name of a game. Yeah.
That's a nice piece right there. I love that piece. I love big figures, and I love the size of that figure. It is the size of a small child. It is the size of a small child.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just staring at all your little figures. I'm just looking at them all.
I'm telling you, man, there's everything around here. There's everything around here. I was a player at one point, baby. I was a player.
Whoa, I didn't even see the arcade machine until I moved my camera.
Oh shit! I was talking about that. It's on. I have two. I have that one. I have a Pac-Man one on the other side.
That is awesome. He's a goober,
is.
but he's a good kid.
Who said that? Who said that? If
Your
it's Tate
BFF,
Manson.
Tate Manson. Tate
Oh, he
Manson.
gets. I'll give him a hug and kiss.
Just one good.
Yeah, one good boom, and he'll so bad and give him a kiss. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Give boy. That's how we do around here, player.
I will say that is probably the most impressive figure collection I've had. Have you followed middle-aged mutant Ninja Turtle dad?
Kind of sounds familiar.
He does a whole bunch of turtle stuff. He 3D prints costumes. Like, dude is insane. He converted his entire basement.
Is he local? God.
He's Michigan, if I'm not mistaken.
That's kind of.
But I'll
local.
send
This
you the
is
link
throwing me
to
off.
his Facebook.
This throws me off because this it's really on this side. Oh no! What the fuck? No, this is on this. This is confusing. I promise you, the arcade is on my right. Okay. I guess that's my house.
Your brain flopping?
It throws me off because it's like, well, my arm goes out this way, but it's going the opposite way, and like this.
You put it on mirror, and that's okay.
Did I? I thought I didn't. I don't fucking know, bastard. So I'm telling you, I gotta figure this stuff. I gotta figure this out when we do this more.
Oh, absolutely. But I appreciate your time. I'm hopping off. But I will say, like, subscribe, comment for more to Snacks and Suplexes, and follow. I was going to say Tate Manson again. So follow CFR on social media. He's always fun and he posts wrestling.
Sometimes.
And he loves wrestling dolls or wrestling figures. Sorry, I had to specify.
Coming through this camera right now.
But again, thank you, Tate or CFR. Tate's inside
Tate
my
and I
head.
look nothing alike. Okay, Tate and I are whole different people. Okay.
But you all both grow facial hair, so therefore the same.
His facial hair and my facial hair is two different things. Okay.
You're right. But thank you again. I'm hopping off finally.